bedrock of a Holy Cross education is the active exploration of ideas and dialogue about basic human questions. An environment that welcomes speech and expression must also at times navigate conflict and disagreement. For students, we want you to understand the context, resources, and expectations our college has when it comes to your expressive rights and our ever-evolving dialogue.
As college students, we need to be able to learn. To do this, we have to be able to talk to each other, in and out of the classroom. We should be able to share our thoughts, test and try out new ideas, discard the ones that don't work, and listen to others as they go through the same process.
Speaking and listening to each other is a communal activity, something we do together. Sometimes it means we hear ideas that challenge our thinking and maybe even make us uncomfortable.
Being uncomfortable and having tough conversations is okay. Being challenged by new ways of thinking is what college is all about. When we all come to the table and truly listen to new perspectives, it helps us grow and broaden our horizons.
As students, you have
The right to participate in the free exchange of ideas, both in and outside of the classroom. The right to share opinions and thoughts, to test ideas and search for answers.
You have a right to ask tough questions of each other and our faculty. You have a right to pursue your curiosity in the search for truth and to disagree with others, even vigorous disagreements and debate. These rights support a vibrant, healthy campus environment where everyone's voice can be heard and respected.
Respect for others and learning from our differences are fundamental values at Holy Cross. However, we also recognize that in a community that values free expression and open dialogue, there will be times when things are said that may be hurtful. When this happens, it's important to remember that the college is here to support you in navigating and repairing conflict. We offer resources and services, including counseling, mediation, and peer support. Our goal is to ensure that every student feels respected and valued, even in the face of difficult conversations. Together, we can create a community that protects both self-expression and individual well-being.
As faculty, our goal, especially in the classroom, is to challenge you, to ask tough questions, and to help you explore new ideas. We want our students to feel like they can speak freely, express themselves, and stretch their intellect without feeling judged for making a mistake. You can help nurture this environment by treating one another with respect both in and out of the classroom. My colleagues and I are here to provide guidance and resources so you can learn and grow. If you have any questions about how to do this, just ask us. When it comes to current events, we want you to think through what matters, engage in productive dialogue, and figure out what you believe.
When participating in lively discussion and vigorous debate, we should follow the example of St. Ignatius, who asked us to put a good interpretation on a neighbor's statement. Or, put another way, he asks us to listen with charity by giving the person with whom we disagree the benefit of the doubt. This idea is referred to as the Ignatian presupposition. Applying this Ignatian practice is no easy task in today's world. Yet, this is exactly what we are called to do as members of a Jesuit academic institution. When you find yourself in disagreement, sidestep the conventions of persuasion and declaration in favor of generosity and curiosity. In this way, we engage with ideas and continue to demonstrate respect for one another as we learn and grow.
The College of the Holy Cross is a place where free expression and open dialogue are not just encouraged, but celebrated. Together, we can create a community where diverse perspectives lead to excellence in the classroom as you explore life's fundamental questions. The conversations you have here and the ideas you explore are all a part of building a hope-filled future. We're excited to see the impact you'll make and are here to support you every step of the way.